Continuing our team coverage tonight with crime solutions being carried out by community members. Our Daniel Hamburg has been talking with grassroots organizers trying to keep kids out of trouble. He joins us tonight live in Southwest D.C. 3 people, including a teenage boy, were shot there last night. And Daniel, bullets flew into the restaurant right by you.
Yeah, Chris, the remnants are still apparent here because you can see right behind me these windows completely boarded up because, as you said, those bullets flew inside here after witnesses say there was an argument outside. I talked with activist Jawanna Hardy, who says there needs to be more done to stop the violence, but she says that starts with listening to grassroots organizations like hers to keep kids out of trouble.
It just breaks my heart to hear how many families had to bury their loved ones.
Jawanna Hardy, founder of Guns Down Friday, talking about the recent gun violence in D.C. She says D.C. is resource heavy, but not reaching the kids who need those resources.
When you go to the average kid that's struggling, that's suffering, that's carrying a gun, and you ask them, what program are you in? What did you do this summer? They'll say nothing.
Hardy says her method is working to keep kids off the streets through intense mentorship for those affected by gun violence and making sure kids are in after-school programs.
Sometimes it's just an Uber ride to school because they're afraid to walk to school. Sometimes it's just somebody just being there, just picking up the phone saying, you know, did you eat today? How you doing?
Kids is willing to go do stuff, though, if you do it with them.
Marcellus Queen works with her often and runs his own nonprofit.
I take high-risk kids that I know for a fact has the potential of getting into a situation or committing a crime, and I try to plug them into the most programs that make sense.
He's been shot, spent time in prison, and is trying to keep kids away from his path.
If you don't break them down to the point to see the agitating factors, then you're not going to really understand, or you're not going to be able to stop crime.
Now, Hardy says that it does need to have, the district does need to change the laws to hold kids more accountable, but she says most of all, families need to be supported rather than the district doling out money to all different organizations, in her mind, that are not held accountable. We're live in Southwest. Daniel Hamburg, DC News Now.